I am testing something out. I'm using something called Restream, and I'm gonna see if I can actually stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We're gonna be playing a game called Dreamstranded, and it's a fellow devs game that I've been following on X for quite a bit now. So I'm going to be checking out both YouTube to see if I'm actually live. This is the first time I'm doing this. Maybe I'll create the video afterwards. Oh no! It seems like I am live. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's working on YouTube, and then I'm gonna check now on Twitch. You guys should be able to hear the music from the game. Let me know if it's a good volume. Alright. So I'm going to keep my eye out on the streams, but without further ado, let's jump into it. I will say right off the bat, well, before I even give my opinion, so Dreamstranded is on Steam, and it says, dive into a cozy adventure. Enjoy gathering, crafting, and building, but remember, the wild has its own challenges. It's a beautiful game. It has fishing and hunting and gathering resources, some combat, crafting and building, cooking, exploration and treasure hunting, a lot of different things. The thing I just found out right now is it's not supported on controller, so that's a bummer, but I know the dev is actively working on this, so yeah. I'm going to put the stream or Steam link in the chat now, and this should work. Man, I have a lot of windows open. Okay. Put it here. It seems like OBS will not let me actually type in the joint chat, which is kind of a bummer, but that's alright. Anyway, let us dig in. I looked at the settings. I'm just going to say off the top, scrolling through the settings was really bad. It's like super slow, and you scroll like a ton, and it's kind of exhausting. Alright, so you wake up, there's this weird goblin looking guy, you're finally awake, how do you feel? I'm Glim. I'm here to guide you. I don't quite understand what's going on. A few days ago, someone came to me and asked me to wait here for a lost one. That's you. He wants me to teach you how to survive in the wild. Who sent you? I don't know him. He paid me well, so I didn't ask questions. That's so weird. What was it you were going to teach me? To survive in the wild, you need to manage your vital stats. Hunger, stamina, health, and mana. So, I'm a story writer. I'm just gonna say that I know sometimes it's easy to start with a story that, like, you can just not give a lot of information, but if it's too vague, you're gonna lose interest from people, and it's not really going to, like, be memorable. It just, Yeah, I'll say that. Also, I would have icons as much as possible and have a font that has more personality, because this is probably Arial or something like that. So for hunger and the vital stats, I would have actual icons because people are going to remember graphics more than just having a bunch of text. Alright, so you can view your stats in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Now, it looks like I'm already dying, and this should be paused, like when I'm in this sort of tutorial intro time of the game. I heard that a lot of people were saying that within 15 minutes they died because there wasn't enough food and their hunger kept going down, or up, I guess. But yeah, so those are the stats. And I'm a game developer, so I'm just giving my advice. Let's see. If your hunger or stamina gets too low, your health will suffer. Make sure you always have enough food and rest. Next, I'll teach you how to craft and use items. You know, that would have been a good opportunity, too, to just, like, have this guy, Glim, or whatever his name is, like, go grab food and give it to you, and then you eat it, and you see the effect of that. Or be like, okay, it's time to rest now, and you see the effect of that on your stats here. Instead of just telling you, it's good to show the player. Next, I'll teach you how to craft and use items. First, go gather some stone and branches nearby, then come back to me. Alright, so 2 stones and 2 branches. One is singular here, one is plural. I would make them either singular or plural, both of them. Gather the following materials, then return to Glim. Let's see. I would also have, like, the F key actually be, like a sprite that is, like, the actual key, not just the letter. I'm gonna check on the chat. Right? Press F again. I know I came out here straight out the gate with a ton of critique, but I will say that the game is beautiful, and that is what did attract me to the game, especially the water. The water can change a lot, and the fish are really cool. It looks like the fish do react to you, which is awesome. And I love that the lily pads move. So it really looks like the game developer put a lot of time into that. And, like, the plants move and stuff like that. It is the first thing that people see. Graphics can be really tough, so getting that packed down is important. We're going to grab mushrooms because I think that will help us not get hungry. Let's see. Oh, here are the stones. I think also having, like, the controls available for people, like, to know how to play is really important as well. I'm just gathering everything that I see on this island because I don't know if I'm going to be here much longer. But, yeah, let's see. I love the icons. I mean, the UI is really adorable, and it just feels very, like a nice, it's like a nice gentle palette. I think also having like dialogue with like the character actually being like having their own picture, like more zoomed in, like a portrait, and then like maybe some UI, like with a different font and like to match the existing like beige UI that you have would be good. Alright, so now use this axe to chop some trees and gather bark and wood and then come back to me. Let's see, so left mouse button. I'm not sure why it says LMC instead of LMB at the bottom where you actually see the axe, but maybe that was a typo. Maybe that actually means something intentional. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. So people were saying that there's not a whole lot of wood. I think, okay, so it looks like the developer did improve that, because I think at one point the trees just dropped one branch or something. I'm gonna cut down all the trees. The thing I don't... Well, let's see. How shall I say it gently? If you're able to lock onto a tree, that would be great. Because you kind of like get offset, and with the controller, the keyboard and mouse, I mean, it can be kind of rough to just cut down a tree. And I guess I can't really do anything with the stumps, so... Alright. Next, craft a wooden fishing rod. I would put a there. Craft a wooden fishing rod. I know the developer's Japanese, so... Or at least I'm pretty sure they are. So I think they used AI to translate this into English. Let's see. So I guess I just kind of aim here, right mouse button. Right, I actually caught a fish. I heard it was kind of difficult. It would be a nice mechanic to have, like, the longer you hold the right mouse button, the further you throw the line. Because it seems to just be the same distance every time, no matter if I press it or if I hold it. Didn't I have a net? Thought I had a net that it gave me to get bugs. Oh well. I do have one more bug, so don't know how I did that. Do we meet this mysterious person? Click the quest button at the top right-hand corner. Oh boy, so we get to use our rowboat now. I wonder why some of these are yellow, the text, and some of them are brown. You know, and I just want the developer to know, and everybody, that even though I've given a ton of critique so far, making a game is really hard. Like, it's the hardest thing probably you'll ever try to do if you attempt it. So... Huh. Oh. It's not letting me... Okay. Pressing F, though. If I stand here, and I press F... Oh, I have to hold it. See? User feedback would be very helpful at that time. Oh, hey, Cookie. I see you. Natalia wins. I got a lurk. I'm playing a game online. Oh, that's all good. Thank you for being here. Let's see. So... how do I move? See, there's absolutely no controls at all. I will say this. Have people play test your game before you launch the demo. And please, please give us the controls, because, like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and there's, as far as I know, no way to find out. This is the map, this is the inventory, this is crafting. There's literally no way to find out. So I'm pressing WASD, pressing the arrows. That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. So it seems like... Oh no, actually. If I turn this is so... It feels so backwards. A controller would be so much nicer, but it looks like W moves you this way. S moves you this way, and you turn with A and D. Very, very, very important to give the player controls on how to play. Because, I'll be honest, if I didn't care as much as I do, I probably would have stopped playing. And it's really because I just know how hard it is to make a game. But this is not fun, I'll be honest. Right, let's get off here. I am one that likes to collect a lot of resources, so we'll be checking out each island. No, Cookie, I'm not able to use a controller. It's not supported. Oh, believe me, I would have jumped on that immediately. Let's see here. Want to see if I can have the chat open for Twitch at least. I have a few. I'm a bit confused as to what you mean there. I honestly, except for RuneScape, I don't play games really that don't have controller support. It's kind of rough. And I would like to have, oh wait. Hemp rope. How do I make that? Or how do I find that? Okay, good. Oops. Let's see what I can make to make my life easier. Do I drag it? Looks like I can't really drag it. There's no option to eat it. It's kind of an issue. I mean, I guess maybe because I need to cook it, but it's a little misleading because it says plus 15th health and plus 30 hunger. But then this one has the option to eat it. I'll just eat. Oh, don't want to eat poisonous mushroom. Right. So let's catch us some bugs. Don't know what happens when it gets dark, but it's getting dark now. Huh. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Alright. At least I caught a butterfly. Oh, come on. Ugh. This is... I'm never gonna catch the butterflies like this. Okay. Because these are for bait. Okay. So when I fish, I have bait to catch the fish. Yeah, like I keep... Okay, so it looks like I have to have the mouse in the direction of where I want to chop wood. Cannot pick up any flowers. Really? I didn't catch the butterfly. Okay. So... I think a pickaxe could help with this. Oops. Alright, well, I'm glad I started playing this game after the developer updated it a bunch, because it's a lot easier now to get a pickaxe and an axe and everything. Equip. Stone. Wonder what else. You know what? I'll mine this first. Oops. Right, I gotta face this way. I think if we were to have like custom animations for mining, for wood cutting, like, and it's not just a generic attack animation, that would really help the immersion. Also not having fish go through the sand would be great. You'll probably see them doing it. There we go, yeah. I mean, they look beautiful, but yeah, just... And then they come out of it. Just really good to be mindful of. Alright. So, I think this is all this island has to offer. Okay, so I came from this island. Maybe I'll go to this one, and then kind of go around here, go to the last island. Let's see, so... Wonder how you even catch frogs. Pocket watch. It's good we have a mini-map here. And so, I mean, you know, seeing the clouds reflected in the water, seeing the fish, it all looks very beautiful. And the reflection, like, of the moon on the water is really great. I would just make sure that the lily pads don't go through the boat. And also have an animation playing for when the character comes out of the boat, because for them to just teleport like that, it's a little strange. 'cause otherwise the game is very, like, relaxed and pretty nicely paced. It just, it's a cozy adventure game. So, this is probably some iron ore. Yep. Yeah, Restream is working pretty well. I didn't even have to go into YouTube and say go live now. It just does it. Anything I can do to make the tedious things every day easier is great. So I think I'll be live streaming more frequently on YouTube then. And I'll probably make like a playlist called like game demos or something like that. I wonder if there's like hidden treasure like in the water. That would be pretty cool. I'm a sucker for treasure, especially if it's in a weird hidden place like being underwater. Okay. I mean, the sound effects are good. Graphics are good. And this game was made in Unity. Is being made in Unity, so it's cool to see that. Which I should probably mention that, let's see, gonna let you guys know, I did say earlier that I am a game developer, and I do work alongside my brother and a good friend of ours on a Souls-like RPG called Eldoria, and it's where you uncover the truth of darkness, and you get to dig up ancient secrets and light your way through a mysterious world that challenges every decision. I do post regularly on several social platforms, and I do stream at least twice a week. So on Sundays, I work on the game and show you guys what I'm up to, and tonight, on Tuesdays, I do stream playing other people's games. So I'm going to share that now on YouTube. It should work. It's acting a little weird. Wonder if this will work. Wow. It's really not going to let me comment something that short. That's crazy. It's like really, really short messages. Wonder if YouTube allows you to like make them longer. But yeah, I post on X regularly. We do have a Discord server. We are working on the demo right now. But it's gonna take time. And I know that it's very important not to rush it. Because if you rush it, then people are going to be disappointed. And so will I. So it will take as long as it will take. And these are, you know, when I stream. So let's continue there. I feel like my hunger has been happening, like even when I was in the menu. That's why I paused it. What the hell? Alright. I don't love having to switch and pressing R to, like, switch between the axe and the pickaxe. I got an apple. Maybe I'm just so used to Minecraft, but, like, scrolling. I think Valheim does that too. Because it's just always going to be, like, you know where the middle mouse button is. You don't have to, like, look down at your keyboard. I think that was an apple. And these animals are freaking fast, man. Really? I guess I need a dedicated weapon or something. By the time I actually collect everything, I'll probably die. Oops. It's a nice effect when the tree falls down. And the sound effects and all the leaves and the branches and feels good. Feels good. This is a really, oh. It's a beefy tree because I'm using a pickaxe. Okay. Is this the same island? Yes. That was already there. Alright. Let's see. Is there any food I can have? I have so much poisonous mushrooms, like, wow. Well, now I can probably make something useful. Like, let's see, campfire. Iron pot is needed for that. Requires workbench. Okay. I mean, I would prefer to go to the main island first and do it there. So I'll just go there right now. Oops. Or maybe if I... Come on. Let's see. There's a lot of resources here, though. Maybe I'll do it here. Got some eggs. Can't see anything. Right. Put it there. Oh, that's good. I can remove it. I wonder... if I just cook a bunch of these? No? Okay. Icons would be most helpful. So I'm not just reading a bunch of text. Well, I can always just put fish. Just all fish, is that what you're telling me? Not enough ingredients? Which I put 2 carp in but I only have one, so that's a glitch. No, this isn't closing. Yeah, like the UI is not responding at all, so I just had to guess. Let's see. Wait, where did my fish go? Did I just throw it out? I thought I said... Oh... I probably said discard. God damn it. Okay, let's do this again. And let's make sure to eat it, not throw it away. Right. Don't have enough. Having, like, it be color coordinated, like the number 2 being red would be really awesome. To let me know that, I don't have enough. Also, I don't know what this is. They said it at some point, and I'm not quite sure. Rest. Okay. Do I create a bed or something? Probably a tent. Linen. Need 2 hemp rope. It would also be nice to have, like, the ability to... Come on, man. Exactly. To craft more than one... Like, more than one of quantity of an item at a time. Not quite sure what this is. I'm guessing that's mana. It's like regenning over time. That's what I assume. Be good to get more iron ore. But I would also like to grow food. So I made that. Is this copper ore right here? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it is. Alright, I'll pick up my stuff. Hopefully I keep it. I don't see it there, do you guys? It just really, like, destroyed it. Yeah. That's, I would say more destroy, if you're actually gonna destroy it and you can't pick it back up again. I would make that pretty clear. Hey Jesse, welcome. I'm playing this. It's a dev that I follow on X, and I have a lot of critique. I feel personally that the demo has been released way too soon. But it gives me good insight. I mean, there's a lot of good things about the game, but you can tell that it was not time yet. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the graphics definitely look great. You can swim and the fish respond to you and the lily pads move. You know, the reflections look really great. And there's different types of water I've seen in, like, content the dev has shared. And there's a lot of islands and stuff. I've just been in this area. But I'm not quite sure. You know, there's a lot of guessing. Like, there's no controls to tell you what things do. And, like, you're not even told how to move the boat. So that was a bit of a thing. Like, what does yellow mean here? You know, the yellow text. What does the beige text mean? But a lot of people have been giving feedback, I see, on, on Steam, and, there have been improvements. I'm glad I didn't play it, like, day one that it was out. 'Cause you would pretty much die within 15 minutes of playing, because you would not be able to get food fast enough and your hunger would go down and then you just die from starvation. I'm gonna be personally looking into, like, doing play tests on Steam, but, like, not a demo, because I don't really want to be having people review my game, like, when it's not the demo yet. Yeah. You and I know a lot about starvation. And like I was saying before, you know, switching from the pickaxe to the axe, like pressing R to move it to the left mouse button, which, why is it a C here? It would probably be a B. I know the dev is most likely Japanese, and they used AI to translate everything in a few languages, but Yeah, don't bite off more than you can chew, and you cannot rush um, releasing your game. Do not rush it, man. You and I know that. Yes, Cookie is in the house. Jeez, I keep doing this, see? I'm hacking away at the tree with a pickaxe. I just don't feel that pressing R to switch between them is very intuitive. Let's see. Well, hopefully the villagers are a little bit more alive, because I've heard it feels kind of like a dead town going on. I guess I'm the one saying this, yeah. Yeah, like, not great dialogue. Okay. I have not come across any spell books. No, we don't know each other. Okay, see, now that makes sense. It's like, yes, there is no saying no. Guess they don't really have names yet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing because I said I would play to the dev. But I'll be honest, it doesn't really grab me. Gather enough wood, iron ore, copper. But, yep. I already did that, but then I thought I was picking up my workbench, but then I ended up destroying it, so. Oops. And the X is like really hidden. I would make that brighter. Trade. Seeds. That's really vague. If there's farming here and you have an item just called seeds. I don't know, man. Is it mystery seeds? I'm just gonna find out. Not enough coins. Well, damn. I have a lot of stone. Oh. Yeah, no right-clicking, and you gotta sell one at a time of each item. Yeah. Quality of life updates would be really good. Like, being able to sell multiple of, one kind of item would be really, really good. Let's see. lot of branches. How much does... Yeah, like everything's like 1 coin. I don't know. It's, feels a bit bland. Okay, so I have 99 coins. Oh, right, I can buy things. I'm gonna buy the mysterious seeds. And it looks like, wait, oh, okay, I bought all of them. I'll probably play for another 15 minutes or so. But yeah, it's this game, as a lot of people said, I saw reviewing on Steam, like this game has a lot of potential. It's just don't jump to launch a demo like immediately, you know? I know it takes forever, especially as a solo dev, to make these games, but you can't rush it. Like, just, if you can't pretend to be somebody just playing the game, not knowing anything, to play test your own game, go find playtesters. Like, there's tons of people that will want to play your game for free, but I recommend, like, don't jump on it, like, having them do it on your demo, because then you get the reviews that are not good because it's not ready yet, and then that's on your Steam page, so I would take your time. I'll go to the other island. I think... Wait, is my boat here? Yes. Oops, going the wrong way. I think this is the island? Yes, okay. Alright, I'll make this again. I've learned. I mean, I could probably rest. Hopefully that doesn't impact my... I see. That doesn't impact my hunger. Alright, I think my hunger, or my... I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to call it, because hunger is like, hunger went lower, but really, it's, I'm more hungry. I think I'm just more hungry now. I'll say that after sleeping. Yeah, it's just, it just feels like it's a lot of islands that kind of all look the same. I'm gonna go this way. It's a lot of gathering things and has a lot of potential. I'll say that. Yeah, yeah, like the kelp. Yeah, it is very nice. All the foliage and grass and flowers do that too. You know, the birds. Like, the environment feels good. Like, the art style feels like all the assets belong together. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Thank you for chiming in with the positive feedback. I feel like most of this stream has just been me like giving a lot of suggestions how to do better. It's tough because I know how I can be making a game and there's just so much to work on. So I feel for the dev working on this, but I gotta say the truth, you know? I'm gonna check, I'm using, Restream to also stream on YouTube. Just checking in on the comments every so often. Yeah, it's like I get way more viewers on Twitch, and I used to do YouTube at the same time, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth my time. I think sometimes people they watch, like, after I stream, if anything. Let's see. I know that YouTube has been changing a lot of their algorithm, and it's like a lot of competition now, because there's like, especially if people are on their phones, like you have less videos like up on the homepage than there used to be, so you have to fight for what is less space now. And it's a lot of shorts instead of just actual videos, so I'm just kind of like, I'll give it a try with Restream, but I see that X also has, like you can go live on X. So I might use Restream to do Twitch and X streaming at the same time and see how that goes. Oh, I just knocked down that tree with the pickaxe again. I like the decal on the ground when I use the pickaxe. I wonder how I catch frogs. Is there anything else on this island? I don't think so. I wonder if I have a limit, like, for how long I can swim for, because it almost seems like swimming and using your boat are almost the same speed, and it may be easier to just swim everywhere. Try that out in a moment. Alright, so it looks like there's just these two trees. I'm gonna check what that guy wanted me to do again. I know it involved building a workbench, which I did. And I think he wanted me to use iron ore. Let me see if on the map Okay. I think I actually got everything. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. It's on this island, I see. I'm just gonna cut down all the trees. Go to Reed Village. Okay, so I did everything. Where's Reed Village? Or am I in Reed Village? Is this... I don't think, you're who I'm looking for. Let's see. Like, having the name of this town would be awesome. Because I have no idea. Okay. I see it from the world view only. So, Lakeside Village. So it's down this way. Alright. Let's see. Well, it looks like, the water will probably look different. There's going to be different types of fish. So let's go south. I'm going to go grab my boat. Staring at the orbs on the... Oops. It's down this way. It looks like I could just swim forever. So I'm gonna cook. I mean, I might as well fish, actually, because I have no fish now. What would be really cool is if there was like a bestiary or like a fish log. Because I want to know like what all the fish are and like collect them. Because they look so beautiful and it's just also everything is moving and it's underwater and the reflections of the clouds and everything look really nice. Like I wanna get all the fish. I wonder if they're like actually accurate, like the fish that actually grabs your I think it is, yeah. I don't know fishing terms. Your bait, your bobby thing, every single fish, yes. I do love collecting resources in games. Like in Skyrim, I would pick up every single thing, every piece of loot, every coin must be picked up. Oh shit, I'm about to starve again. Let's see. Cook. Is there anything with poisonous mushrooms? Like, see, this is what I was talking about before. Like, I'm scrolling a lot, and this is what's going on. You know, it's like really, 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 really slow. And there's no scroll bar. So I would suggest, you know, make the scrolling faster and add a scroll bar. That would be very helpful. looking for poisonous mushrooms, which really, I don't know if you would ever want to eat those even if you cook them. I don't think that would make sense. I just really have fish and a lot of mushrooms and other stuff. I mean, grilled mushrooms, I can use all 4. Let's see if it actually works, though. Yeah. I really wonder what these are for. They mean regular mushrooms. Let's see. Cook. Inventory is full. Really? Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Can I drop anything? Which I would rather sell it, but I'm about to starve, so let's see. Nope. You can only discard it. I keep doing that. I think that escape is gonna close out the window. Right. I'm just gonna do more fish. And then I'm gonna go to the next map. I keep doing that. Yeah, quality of life changes. It would really help a lot. Like pressing the escape button and closing out a window, or having a key to open up a menu instead of moving the mouse all the way in the top right-hand corner every time. Let's see. Oh no, not discard. Let's cook more fish. Alright, so now I'm gonna eat this and move on. How many apples can I eat? Oh shit, I maybe ate too many. Okay, I'm just gonna go on down to the next map. Oh, it's that guy. I'm just picking up some grapes. I think something helpful would be, before I go onto my voyage here, to rest in my tent, and then I'm good to go. I guess I go to the next map by going through here. So loads a new map, it seems. So now if I click on this, yes, I am on this mysterious foggy map, and now there's sparkles. Wait, is it this way? No. No, 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 no. I don't want to go that way. Lotus leaf? Wait. It hasn't gathered its magic yet. I should come back at night. Interesting. They're big. There are new fish here. I think these are magical fish, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That's cool. Crystal. So right mouse button. Hmm. They're very pretty. I don't think the bait is going to work. Still cucumbers here. Grapes, I believe. Glowing fruit. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to Reed Village. The sparkles on the boat look very nice. Just where they trail around and how the environment feels different. Oops. Next map. So this should be the map where Reed Village is. And looks like I don't have my boat here. It's more shallow water. I don't even know what I'm hearing right now. Is it a child? Is it a bird? I don't know. Requires shovel. I need a workbench. Might as well. The sound almost sounds like a child who's saying mom over and over again. More seeds. Mom! Mom! What an obnoxious place so far. I'm like one of the people that will just like stare at the parent like, dear God, make your kid shut up. Let's see. There doesn't really seem to be, fish, really, which is weird. You know, I hear the sounds, but I don't see any creatures or anything making the sound. Nice. Inventory is full. Well, hopefully I can sell some stuff. I wonder if all these resources, like, restock, like, or regen, like, when you leave. Respawn. What am I saying? Respawn. When, I leave and come back to the game. So many poison mushrooms, man. It seems like the player is a very proactive person. Like, I know I'm gonna lose my memory, so I went to extreme lengths to make sure I remember who I am. Hi Riley, if you're reading this, it means you've lost your memory. I know you have lots of questions now, who you are, where this is, where you came from. Unfortunately, I just can't give you the answer. You'll have to uncover the truth step by step. In the end, you'll understand why. The clues are hidden in the underworld. Go seek them out, and Elwyn will guide you. That kind of came out left field. Underworld. Let's see. Alright. Learning a little bit more of the world here. So fireflies are for the bait. Well, I'm probably gonna end playing the game here, but this was good to try it out, you know. I learned a lot about how it is to make a demo and, you know, what players are looking for. I think the game is beautiful, and there is a lot of potential, but it is also very good to, you know, have the controls explained, you know, have a window for that, have settings, and all of the feedback I left before. I think if you can use a controller too, that would be a huge plus side to the game, and I would want to play more. because it's kind of really hard to play with keyboard and mouse. It's I feel like rowing the boat and foraging and gathering things. It would just be a lot easier with a controller. Excuse me. I just want to gather these. Whew. All right. So I think this is a good place to stop, and I'm assuming that okay, save and quit. That's good. So I'm gonna save and quit. I mean, the title screen is very relaxing, and the art looks great. And I'm just gonna let you guys know again that I am a game developer working on a Souls-like RPG called Eldoria. Go check it out. And I post 3 to 4 times a week on my socials. We're very active. And I do stream twice a week. At least. But yeah, thank you, Jesse. This is like a baby stream compared to what you're used to doing. I might dive in a little bit into Devil May Cry. That's a fun game. But I might do it off stream though, because if I'm talking and playing a game, I'm just gonna melt into a puddle. I feel so hot right now. Thank you. Yeah, oh wait, do I have... I'm gonna check this out. I'm pretty sure I have a command for you. Do I? I thought I did. Yep, I do. So... Mortal, Crux, messaging on Twitch right now. If you're watching on, YouTube, you can't see it, but I will post it on YouTube also. His name is Jesse. He's a very good game developer friend of mine, and he is working on Mortal Crux. If you like action RPGs inspired by the early 2000s, go check it out. That is a game that has a crazy level of polish. He's a solo developer, been working on it. You can tell that he puts a lot of hard work into that game, so go check it out. I've wish listed it forever ago. I will play it the second it comes out. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We will be on probably before Sunday. I foresee playing Devil May Cry before that. But yeah, the stream setup worked well for me. And I will see you next time. Have a great night.